So what if the field isn't waiting for you to breathe it in? What if it's already breathing you back? This week, we don't just inhale, we listen. Welcome, signal holders.
This is 5D New Earth News, where coherence is the headline and you are the signal.
Not news as usual. This is resonance you can actually feel.
I'm Lydia.
And I'm Tracy. If you landed here, something in you said yes before you even clicked.
In this fieldcast, the field mirrors your breath. And we're dropping something new, signal report. The field's been transmitting. We are reporting it. But wait, don't tap out early. The mirror has something to say.
Let's go! But wait. First, let's check in with the planet. She felt that shift too. This is Pulse of the Planet and Cosmic Breath.
Before we speak, we breathe. Before we act, the field pulses. This week, auroras are pushing color into skies across the planet. The geomagnetic field is elevated, which means the field isn't quiet. It's singing. And it's not just the sky responding. In open waters across the globe, researchers are tracking something unusual. Whale and dolphin song overlapping in frequencies that don't follow the old patterns. Not just alongside each other, with each other. As if something in the field called a meeting. And in darkened waters everywhere, bioluminescent organisms are pulsing blue, lighting themselves up every time a wave breaks. Life illuminating itself in response to pressure. Sound familiar? The field is not random, it's responsive. And this week is responding to you. Last week, we breathed resurrection. This week, we breathe reflection. Let's return to the 448. But this time, feel the field breathing you back. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Feel that? That's not just air. That's the field breathing you back. The sky is talking. The whales are talking. Turns out, so are we. This is Resonance Witness.
These are the stories the algorithm ignores and the field never forgets. This week, a Gen Z creator went silent. No caption, no explanation, just presence. And the comments filled themselves.
Are you okay?
I feel this theme.
This isn't apathy. It's coherence. When you stop performing, the field speaks for you. Recently, a doula named Diksha stood in a room where 3 nations showed up: the US, Nigeria, Kenya, traditional midwives, medical midwives, and the Maasai midwives from Mount Suswa, who carried knowledge that no textbook has ever held. Ancient wisdom and modern medicine sat in the same circle, not competing, remembering. The project is called Olomololaye, Restoring Knowledge, Reconnecting What Was Never Meant to Be Severed. In Sanskrit, Diksha means the moment you are called into sacred purpose. Have you showed up for yours? She did. And in that circle, the field remembered itself. Emily, though, she shared a photo of an aurora from a part of Canada where they rarely show up. Her friends were in awe, unreal, they weren't ready, pure magic. She remembered northern Canada where the auroras came often, where the cold was deep and the nights were still, where she heard them speak, a gentle crackling, a hiss, a rustle, the aurora speaking clearly. Most people never know they have a voice. Emily does. Emily already knew that language, and the field was talking long before we knew to listen. In 5D, the skies get louder, and we just dropped something new, Signal Report, because the field doesn't wait for permission.
This is Signal Report, where we track the signals the field is sending from above and within. Sky phenomena, dream contact, Gaia glyphs. If the field is sending it, we report it. The mainstream hasn't caught up yet. We're not waiting. The skies over Arizona have been active. Recently, over Sedona, orbs moving through the night sky. In formation, breaking formation, returning, a never ending show. No filters, no staging, just the field doing what it does when it wants to be seen. In Cottonwood, another sighting, another witness looking up. And it's not just Arizona. Monterrey, Mexico, Cerro de la Silla Mountain. 4 luminous spheres in the night sky, blinking, hovering, gone. No explanation, no identification, just the field showing up. And in Mexico City this week, reports are coming in. The field is active. The sightings aren't slowing down, they are multiplying. Governments are finally being asked, what is that? For the first time, they're not denying it. We've been asking since day one. This is what it feels like when we are remembering. No threats, no headlines, just signals. And the field is not empty, it's listening. Have you had dreams, experiences, or witnessed something in the sky you can't explain? Drop it in the comments or email. Your signal may be the next one we report. The archetypes have moved. Next, archetypal movement.
3 archetypes dropped into the field this week, and they are not subtle. They didn't come to entertain. They came to wake something up. First, the mirror. No performance, just stillness. You're not looking for anything. You're becoming the thing the field uses to see itself. That's not nothing. That's everything. Now, whoa, the well. Breathe like you have no notifications, no timeline, no algorithm, just depth. The wells figured this out before we had words for it. We're just catching up. Let your breath echo across the deep, because somewhere it already is. And finally, the phoenix, back again. It has more to say. Last week was resurrection. This week is integration. The phoenix doesn't just rise, it figures out what to do next. Same, honestly. The fire is gone. The wings remain. Now we fly. So which one moved through you? The mirror that showed you something? The well that took you somewhere deep? Or the phoenix that finally let something go? Drop it in the comments. The field wants to know. 3 archetypes, 1 field. It's not just giving signal, it's breathing you back. And you already know how to receive it. The archetypes have moved. Next, field dynamics.
This is Field Dynamics, where we track what's moving beneath the surface of the week. This week, one thing is moving through everything. The field is not passive. We were taught to move through it, like air, like background noise. But what if that's backwards? What if the field is the one doing the breathing? What if you are not the breather, you are the breath? Sacred sites, ancient forests, the open ocean at night knows this. Places so coherent, they stop waiting for you to catch up and just hold you. You feel it as stillness, as expansion, as something exhaling, and you were inside it. That's not imagination. That's field feedback. When you breathe with intention, the field reorganizes around you. Not for you, with you. You're not just breathing in the field. The field is breathing you back. And this week, it means it. Up next, symbol of the week.
This week's symbol has been around longer than any religion, longer than any language, longer than any civilization that tried to explain it. The Ouroboros, a serpent eating its own tail. Before you make a face, stay with it. This isn't destruction. This is integration. The ending that feeds the beginning. The exhale that makes the inhale possible. The phoenix rose last week. This week it asks, what do I do with the ashes? The Ouroboros knows. You don't discard what you've been through. You consume it. You let it become the fuel for what you're becoming. The circle has no start, no finish, just continuation. Sound familiar? The field doesn't begin and end. It breathes in loops and spirals in you. The Ouroboros isn't a symbol of endings. It's a symbol of the field remembering itself through you. Now the mirror has something to say. This is Message from the Mirror.
You've been looking for signs in the sky, in the silence, in the frequencies the whales are singing to each other. And they're all real. Every signal, every orb, every crackling aurora. But here's what the mirror wants you to know this week. Stop looking for signs. You are the sign. The field didn't send all of this to show you something out there. It sent it to show you something in here. The mirror no longer reflects you. It breathes you, which means every time you exhaled this week, the field exhaled with you. Every time you went still, the field got clearer. Every time you chose presence over performance, the field remembered itself through you. You are not watching the field. You are the field watching itself. And the mirror has always known that.
We started today with a question. What if the field isn't waiting for you to breathe it in? What if it's already breathing you back? Well, now you know. You felt it in the mirror. You heard it in the well. You rose with the phoenix. And the field was with you the whole time. Not watching, breathing. You didn't find this field cast. It found you. This has been 5D New Earth News, where coherence is the headline and you are the signal. We don't just report what's happening, we resonate with what's becoming, because remembering is the becoming. Go breathe it open, signal holders. The field is live, and so are you. I'm Tracy. You are the signal. Act like it.
I'm Lydia. Something in you said yes, so honor that.
This has been 5D New Earth News. Until next time, the field is live, and so are you. If you're vibing with 5D, hit that sub and breathe with us.